to I Am the Light. So we're going to be going into the Tarot of the New Vision, the Vibe About It Spiritual Symbols, Volume 1, and the Mirror Next Money deck. Okay, Volume 2 on that. All right, that being said, let's go ahead. Let's jump right in. I'm just going to cut on la reading on le phone. And then we're going to get started, okay? All right. Happy Friday. I hope y'all are feeling beautiful and fabulous. Okay, I am in good spirits. I had a good day, finished on time. So that's always a plus. Oh. Okay, let me just pin this and then we're going to say hello to everybody. Okay, let's see. Hello, Clifford Beans, Bethany Elliott, Miss Patty's Enough, Patricia and Tanny Howe, Giovanna Dixon. How y'all doing? Welcome to the channel. Hey, 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 hey. Okay. I hope y'all feeling blessed and highly favored. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna jump right in. Okay. Okay. All right. Hello, Karen Langford. Okay, let's see. June 29th through July 23rd, we got our next Mercury retrograde coming up. Just wanting to let you guys know. That's what we got coming. Hello, Dennis. Welcome to the channel. Holy Spirit, what is it that you have for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs by way of spirit? Holy Spirit, what is it that you have for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs? Starting off with the 10 of Swords in reverse. The 8 of Cups is in reverse. Ooh. 6 of Wands is in the upright. Chariot is in the upright. 6 of Swords is in reverse. Okay, let's get the energy at the bottom of the deck, boos. Okay, so we got there's a tower. Okay, Scorpio energy. There's a tower. Somebody has legacy wealth. Uh-oh. Somebody couldn't make a decision about something that had to do with legacy wealth. It's causing another person a tower moment. Okay. Look at here. The Knives of Wands, which is the Page of Wands. Something could have got off the ground, but I think somebody waited too late to get it off the ground. Okay, they couldn't make their mind up. So someone left. You see the lady walking away with her flank. So it's like somebody wanted to get something off the ground. They had a lot of passion for this person. Someone could not make a decision in time on getting it off the ground with them. So the Page of Wands is Aries. Then we got the 2 of Swords. So it's almost like somebody ended up maybe turning their back on a person and it put y'all at a stalemate. It did say somebody couldn't make a decision. So it looks like someone else walked away. So it's like they turned their back and was like, all right, can't make a decision. I'm out. Somebody did. There it is. She's leaving him behind. So it's like somebody was not mature enough to make a decision because that's a page. Okay. So I don't really like that. 2 of Swords is Libra. So then here, what was this decision about? Who they were going to take into legacy wealth? Hey, we can build together. We can have this together. We could do this together. And somebody didn't do it in time. And now they're having a whole tower. Now it does look like the 10 of Pentacles arrived for someone. The question is, who is a part of it? Someone's having a tower about this 10 of Pentacles. They couldn't make their mind up. Maybe they had a choice. Who do you want to be with? You know, I don't know what's going on, but y'all are at a stalemate. They're at a stalemate with whoever walked away. Okay, Ten of Pentacles, Virgo, and then the Tower, Scorpio. All right, let's get into it. So we got the Ten of Swords here is in reverse. So it looks like legacy wealth was on the line. Somebody did not make their mind up in time to choose a person. Looks like somebody else, though, went ahead and got the Ten of Pentacles. I'm going for this legacy wealth. And it does look like they got it because now the person who couldn't make their mind up now wants to take swords out the person's back. Death arrived. Remember, we have in the Tower. Tower is also Scorpio. So it's almost like somebody ended something with someone. And so it's like the relationship ended. It was over, and now somebody's like, well, no. I'm not ready for it to be over. They want to come back. Eight of Cups is in reverse. Now, they might want to be coming back because, look, it's celebrations going on. This is not the time to be leaving. Celebrations. Someone has the Ten of Pentacles. So with the Eight of Cups here, somebody is saying they want to come back. So we had the Ten of Swords, Gemini, Eight of Cups is Pisces. Okay. Now we got the Six of Wands. So there it is again. Somebody is experiencing celebrations. So all eyes on whoever this is. Somebody is getting victory. They have success. And it's like they taking a victory lap. And so this is prompting somebody to be like, damn, I want to come back. 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 I want to experience this victory. Someone is right now here with a Chariot. That's success. Somebody is experiencing success. All right. And look, they're like going towards a crowd here. The Chariot is moving towards a crowd. So it's like somebody is really experiencing a lot of success at this time and lots of forward movement. And because of all that success, again, somebody wants to come back and revisit the situation. What situation do they want to revisit? Something where the waters are wavy. Okay, so if you want to revisit a situation where the waters were wavy, in other words, there was a lot of tension between the two of us, I guarantee y'all it's very stressful. Okay, it's got to be very stressful because now somebody wants to talk about, well, let me tell you why I didn't choose you, and they want to explain themselves. But it gets to a point where excuses fall on deaf ears. I mean, sometimes people don't want to hear it. I mean, can we keep it 100? Sometimes people don't want to hear it. Because it's like you wait till after the fact. I have gone out here. I have hustled. I bust my ass. I got to legacy wealth. I have the 10 of Pentacles. I did what I had to do to get this, to have a comfortable lifestyle. And now you want to talk to me about what happened in the past. I think somebody's over the past. All right. What's up, Euro Style Fashions? Sun Scorpio, Karen Walker, Daisy Neves. Okay, welcome to the channel. All right, and thank you for the flow state, Euro Styles and Fashion. I appreciate you. So let's talk about this this 10 of Swords in reverse. So now somebody's like, well, shoot, I don't want the relationship to end. Star Bowman, how you doing? They want to take the swords out your back. They don't want the relationship to be over. What's this 10 of Swords? Now, there could have been a lot of hate and pain going on here. Somebody could have hurt someone repeatedly. So we got the Page of Swords here in the upright. The 7. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah, baby. Somebody want to talk about how they slowed somebody's money down and caused a lot of bad luck. What is going on here? So what somebody wants to discuss is money. Look at her. Did somebody try to freeze somebody's money? What is going on? Because remember I said 10 of Swords, somebody got hurt. So it looks like the hurt that they caused was they tried to take somebody's financial opportunity by slowing it down, keeping it frozen, trying to make somebody experience bad luck. So this is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And that's how it looks in the upright. Wheel of Fortune in reverse is being clarified by, is not clarified, is Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus. The Page of Swords here is Libra. And then the 7 of Pentacles is Taurus. No, Virgo. Excuse me, Virgo. 7 of Pentacles, Virgo. So that's what we got. Somebody wants to talk about how they try to slow somebody's money down, freeze them from out of their assets, and how they try to create bad luck. Makes sense to me why you wanted to stay over. This is somebody who now wants to come back. There's a lot of celebrating going on or getting ready to go on. Somebody wants back in. What's up, love pets? I don't like that. They want to come back in for the celebrations, but man, you try to freeze somebody's money. How you gonna come back after that? Let's talk about this Eight of Cups. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Eight of Cups. One more, please. Thank you. Eight of Cups is being clarified by the Knight of Chalices. The Knight of Cups is in reverse. The Five of Cups is in the upright. And we have the King of Pentacles in the upright. You can't even see his face, but we see it. Okay. Yeah. Somebody who didn't give you an offer is actually now in deep regret. Remember, when we looked at the bottom of the deck, it said someone could not make their mind up on who they was going to take into legacy wealth. So somebody had to make the decision to go, okay, I'm done waiting. I'm not going to wait on you. I'm going to go get it. And now somebody is in regret because they took too long to make an offer. So look at them out here looking all pitiful, looking at spilled cups, because when you could have made something easier or better for somebody, you didn't do it. Now this person is in the King of Pentacles position. And I'm going to be honest with you. This is a new vision. This King of Pentacles is facing clearly. He over here facing the sun. Where he's growing, we can't even see. Somebody's getting the backside of the King of Pentacles. It feels real cold on the other side of this throne. So here it is, collective. You have stability. King of Pentacles, Taurus. Okay, Five of Cups is Scorpio, and the Knight of Cups is also Scorpio. So here it is with this King of Pentacles. Someone is probably very, very, very sad because they can't see all the stuff that you're growing. They kind of, they have some ideas about what you're growing, but somebody has not seen your face since you've grown all of this magnificent money. You got the Midas touch and nobody has been around you. So it's like they feel very cold. They feel left out of like your celebrations. You're being put up on a pedestal right now. All eyes on you. Let's talk about the Six of Wands. Leo energy. Hello, Karen Walker. Tabitha Martin. How are you? Okay. Let's talk about the Six of Wands. Six of Wands is being clarified by the Nine of Cups in the upright. The Four of Cups is in reverse injustice. Of course, somebody's personal wish fulfillment is to get up and come towards you with the Nine of Cups in reverse with the Four of Cups. Nine of Cups in the upright, Four of Cups. Somebody's personal wish fulfillment is to get up, make the first move to try to make something balance out the scales. Justice is here in reverse. Somebody wants to tell you they're sorry. Somebody who did you dirty, I'm sorry. Their personal wish fulfillment. Excuse me. Hold on. Misspoke. Because justice is in reverse. Somebody was quick to get up and cause injustices. My bad, y'all. That was a personal wish fulfillment. Somebody did not like that they felt like you were put up on a pedestal. It's almost like jealousy or envy got the best of someone. So that personal wish fulfillment was to get up and do a whole bunch of unjust things. Like, just mean stuff to try to knock somebody off their square. Oh, I don't like you being on that pedestal. Let me try to knock you off your high horse, so to speak. You know what I mean? Now, as you're experiencing victory, it does look like two people are being led captive to come back and face their crimes. Look at how he is looking at her like, B, you done got us in trouble. So I'm going to be honest with you. I see that there's a slowdown in somebody's money. And somebody's looking back at this feminine like, you the reason we being led captive when, whoever collective is out here experiencing like a lot of wealth. But it does look like two people getting ready, like they being brought in for charges. What is going on here with the Chariot? Holy Spirit, what you got for the Chariot? Knight of Swords in reverse. Page of Pentacles is in reverse. I feel a sneeze. I feel it coming. So Knight of Swords. Excuse me. Aquarius. Thank you. I already know y'all gonna say bless you. Thank you. So Knight of Swords. Somebody tried to slow someone's forward movement down. They did. Somebody tried to slow somebody's forward movement down. Thought that they was gonna get away with it. So with the Seven of Swords, somebody tried to slow someone down and thought that they could get away with it. What did they do? Try to make somebody a Page of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody tried to take somebody's money. So as you're experiencing victory, it looks like two people are being led off into karma. They wasn't on that do right. Somebody wasn't on that do right. What's up, Nawaji and Bethany Elliott and Michael Cofield? So that's what happened here. Somebody tried to slow down your forward movement. They try to put you in a Page of Pentacles reverse. Basically, somebody wants to see you in poverty. And they was thinking that excuse me. I thought that was a Seven of Swords. That is the Five of Swords. They wanted to win at all costs to put you at. They tried everything to make you broke. This is not looking good. Somebody did everything humanly possible to take an opportunity from you and put you in poverty. And this is what this person wants to come back and discuss? Yeah. I want to talk to you about how I tried to slow your money down. I tried to freeze you and make you have bad luck. Yeah. I want to talk to you, collective, about how I was in my ego. And when I was in my ego, I really wanted to see you broke. My personal wish fulfillment was to create a lot of injustice for you. So I lied. I was going to put you in, just do all kinds of stuff. And I'm going to be honest with you, look like somebody even had a baby on somebody. Child, they was doing all kinds of stuff behind your back. Probably had a child and everything else. But with the Chariot, it does look like somebody's being led into charges at the same time while another person's being put up on a pedestal towards victory. Well, this person wants to come talk to you. Six of Swords. They want to revisit the elephant in the room. What's up, MKO? Hello, Bethany Elliott. Thank you, Love Pets, for the sparkles. What's up, Joel? Let's talk about this Six of Swords. Oh, I don't like it, y'all. This energy it's not looking good. Y'all, come on. It's about 30 of y'all. Please double tap. Told y'all to listen. The readings are going to be more intimate. So since they're more intimate because, it's getting warm. People are going to be out dating. Okay. I'm doing very well, Joel. Welcome. So since it's an intimate setting, the 30 of y'all that have not double tapped, come on in and say hey. Okay, say hello, like Vontina. Hello, Vontina. And Joel, they say hello. Y'all say hello. You get your shout out and double tap. Okay, this is somebody who now wants to come in and tell you that they have changed directions. They want to be a part of your brand new financial beginning. They need you to give them some money. I don't like this. So we got that Page of Pentacles was Virgo. The Five of Swords was Aquarius. And then the Knight of Swords is also Aquarius. Now the Six of Swords is also Aquarius. But then we got the Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, with the Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And then we got that Six of Pentacles, which is Taurus. So somebody now wants to tell you, I'm ready to change direction. I would like a brand new financial beginning, but you have to fund this brand new financial beginning because this person don't have no money. Now, they did all this horrible to you, but now they want to come talk to you about how they did you dirty. Yeah. I want to talk to you. I want to turn over a whole new leaf. This is somebody who definitely needs a handout. They need some money. They see you got money. You're very victorious. Can you spare some change? Like somebody asking you, can you spare? They might be going through something. They want to ask you, can you give them some money? What's up? Let's ask D. Assyrian Isis Het Horu. How y'all doing? Welcome. Thank you, Love Pets, for the star. We have the Nine of Swords here in reverse. One more, please. Thank you. I don't think you're feeling it, collective. This person has been watching you from a distance. They see you look stress free, even though they try to slow your money down. Somebody's been watching you. They see you don't look stressed. You don't look like you scared to go to sleep. Those bills are not overtaking you. Things are not going bump in the night. I don't like it. What's up, Nicole Hart? Welcome to the channel, baby. Okay. So somebody is upset because they've been watching you. They've been trying to slow your money down, and you technically supposed to be looking like you ain't got no sleep. You're going through the dark night of the soul. But instead, you out here stress free. Somebody is really wants to talk to you because, like I said, no matter what they did, you ended up stable. Now they can't see what all you've been growing. What have you been working on? What have you been growing? What have you been doing? They don't know. So here it is. Because see, they only see the back of the King of Pentacles throne. So this is somebody who is hoping that you'll let your guard down here with the Nine of Wands. Somebody's hoping that you, like, maybe you have a very tough exterior, and somebody's like, dang, I really wish collective would, be a little bit more on the vulnerable side. Yeah, because they want to make peace. Five of Wands in reverse. Now this person who did all these injustices now want to make peace. Remember, the Ace of Wands was in reverse. That's them changing direction. They want to make peace. They want to show you that they have things under control. Almost like they can make this stop. See how she's trying to force the lion's mouth closed. So it's almost like somebody wants to come in and tell you, if you would only let your guard down, I can make all this go away. But see, you already look stress free. But I think they was banking on you being stressful and so stressed out. So it would be like, oh yeah, well, I know what to do to make it all stop. Make what stop? You being in the Page of Pentacles. So it's almost like it ain't out here, but the feeling I'm getting is somebody's doing spell work. I don't see it out here yet, but let me tell you why I say that. Because this is somebody who's claiming that they can make it stop. I can make what they say, where there's no smoke, there's no fire. Well, somebody feels like I can close the lion's mouth. I can stop the fire. See how that's a dragon, and it'd be like it was never, like it never even happened. This person wants you to believe you need them to come out of chaos and conflict. They're the ones who control things. So either you can give to me or you can stay unstable. Okay, 4 of Wands in reverse, Aries, strength, Leo. 5 of Wands is Leo. Okay, and then the 9 of Wands, Sagittarius. 9 of Swords, I want to say Libra. No, it's not Libra. Gemini. No, it's not. Yeah, Gemini. I don't like this. So it's like somebody playing God. I see it. I don't like it. Didn't I just say somebody playing God? See, I have the power to end things. Like somebody thinks that they're in control of you, devil, Capricorn. Somebody feels like I can take you out of some stuff. See, this is the devil in reverse. So somebody's like, yeah, I can stop it. You're going to see I have the power to stop it and put an end to it. I can release you from the devil and I can put an end to it. So you better use your intuition. I don't know what somebody's on. See, they feel like they can control you having a new start. Look at that. Aries with the Fool underneath, Capricorn here with the devil, and then the High Priestess is Taurus. So this is seeing beyond the veil. Somebody wants you to believe that I can give it and I can take away. See how the owl got all the pentacles, all these pomegranates wrapped up in a cloth, like they can ready to take them away. All you got to do is we can end this whenever. So it's like, is somebody trying to hold you for ransom? They're trying to control you. I do see that. They're trying to control you, but it's like, oh yeah, I can make this stop. I can make it stop. I can make it go. I could put you in something, I could take you out of something. Like, I don't like it. Because this person, since y'all broke up, they know you've been unstable. And they, they want you to, I guess what, ask me for some money because I know you ain't got it. But see, this is the past, because now this person has been caught. See, the Chariot. Somebody has caught them and a partner that they've been working with. So they've been working with them and someone else, but they have been caught. Interesting. What's up, Lee Miranda? Ethan Woody. How y'all doing? Welcome to the channel, baby. Anybody else? Tuesday. Hey, Tuesday. Okay. Nicole Hart. I think I got you in LSD. Yeah. So this is like somebody who... Which one of y'all said something about some black magic? Oh, that was Teddy House. Black magic. Somebody tried to do so. I see it. Because it's like, I could make this stop anytime. Anytime. Like, who are you? Special. Okay, hey, Special. You said stop in and say, hey, boo. Double tap Special before you leave. What's up, Sean Stevens and Joanne Blinkley? Okay. I don't like it, y'all. This is somebody who thought that you was going to need them. You didn't, because you got the 10 of Pentacles by yourself. And now you're experiencing celebrations. And this person now wants to, like, it's almost like now they want to switch teams. I don't like it. Yeah, I'm not feeling that. But y'all see what I'm saying? Somebody wants to switch teams. So they were partnered up, and them and their person are going through karma. The Chariot is taking them back to face their charges. Now, it's like under the universal court, spiritual court, somebody being brought up on charges. And it looks like they want to come in and use you as a character witness that they ain't that bad. So it's like, see, I ain't that bad. See, because I'm over here with collective now. Because I see it. They're going to jump ship. This is somebody who wants to come back and join your celebration. But see, it's like, what you running from? See, you was just creating, I'm trying to create hellfire for collective. Now it looks like they're going through hellfire, and now it's like, now they want to come back. You're stress-free. You like, I don't need no new friends. Don't play with me. I don't need no new friends. No, you can't be a part of my celebrations. My victory lap. So you telling somebody, no, I'm cool. I don't need it. I don't need the stress of being your friend even. Because this is a friendship card. It's like you tell somebody, I don't even need to be your friend. You tell them, baby, why don't you know what it sounds like you tell them? Tell it to the one you had that baby with. Didn't I say something about a baby? Tell it to the one you... Because see, so it looked like they... Ooh, who is this? This person wants you to be vulnerable, and they want to talk about what happened in the past. But it looks like is the King of Swords. You already know what time it is. A King of Swords is looking at stuff from a very high perspective, and they make head over heart decisions. A King of Swords is one of the best at what they do. So intuition is on point here because he's taking the emotion out of it. Somebody had a baby, and they tried to hide the baby. And remember that man and that woman who was on a chariot being brought back for charges? Here we go right here. Because now they both holding their head down in shame. Maybe your person had a baby on some of y'all. But the question still, even if they had a baby on y'all, why did they want to see your finances slow down? Because I see it. They try to freeze your assets. All money, all assets. This is somebody who knows that you don't want to be friends. They know you. They hope that you'll let your guard down so that they can talk to you, I guess, about what happened here. But then with death here in reverse, Scorpio, and we got that King of Swords is Libra, 3 of Cups was Cancer. Now we got Scorpio, death is in reverse. Somebody wants to be like, okay, I don't want the relationship to be over. I just want us to come out of chaos and conflict. What's up, Tamal and Chico's? Okay, you said do one where the karma attacks the conscience. I mean, this person won't back in. I'm pretty sure they're not going to be able to just get in like this, and get back into your good graces. Because, see, this is somebody who is out here feeling like See, they want stuff to be over, but see, remember when they thought that they could close the lion's mouth? I can increase your burdens or I can lessen your burdens. I can embarrass you if I want to by putting you in a page of pentacles. I don't like that energy. But see, now this is somebody who wants to come and be friends with you. They're not ready for the relationship to be over, but you like, you came back. This person wants you to feel like they came back to help. They got a lot. They need some stuff they need to release. This is the 10 of wands, but wands still, fast, passionate movement. Somebody wants to talk to you. Because see, the moon is in reverse. Told you somebody want to talk about this instability that you used to go through. With the moon, Pisces, 4 of wands was Aries. So that's what I'm getting. Somebody want to come out of chaos and conflict. Somebody that y'all have broken up with this person. They think that they can calm the beast down. And what you're going to see is that they are going to ask for a new financial beginning. Somebody going to ask you for a handout. You're going to see it too. Oh, here we go with this. What's up, JP the guy? How you doing, boo? Welcome. So somebody's person, I don't like this read. It seems listen, it's got a lot of going on. We got a lot of moving pieces. So we got a bribe out here. So we got a bribe. Somebody wants to bribe the collector. I can increase your burdens or not. But see, that was then. I think that this person has been caught, like I said, by spiritual jail. They keep wanting you to let your guard down and they want to face the music. Like, this will help. Like, okay, let me tell you what I'm guilty as charged for. Behind your back, I had you the third party. So I had a baby on you. I did you a great injustice. I also left you in financial ruin. Me and this person did do spell work on you to slow you down and to create road blockages. But no matter, despite all of that, you made it to victory and success anyway and got 10 pentacles. I would like to be a part of your team. I have denounced being over there. Because remember, this is somebody who changed the direction. I have denounced being on the wrong side of things. I would like to come over here with you because I don't have a partner anymore. So it's like I'm out here carrying everything by myself. Now, remember, this is somebody who used to be very haughty, who I just said, I see it. It was like I can give and I can take away. So when they was playing with you, they was giving and taking away. But now that you got knowledge of stuff and how stuff works, now they want to, I'm telling you, it's like they want to be on your team. But you're like, no, I don't need no new friends. If you want to talk about the baby you've been hiding, yeah, you already know about it. You already knew. Did they have somebody, and some of y'all know about a baby. Like I said, this is somebody who wants to, they had you in lots of competition. Back, whoever this is, they think a lot of people want them. But here with death in reverse, this is somebody who now wants to face the music with you, tell you, I guess I don't want to know, what happened, how they set you up, what they did. And I guess they feel like if they tell you these these confessions, you let them join your team. Miss you too, Tammy Turner. How you doing, boo? Oh man, collective. I don't understand. See, look at this. You see this at the bottom deck. Now somebody want love, 2 of cups, Cancer. Damn, yeah, it's like, oh man, you the one I should be with. Let's heal this third party thing up. Didn't I just say somebody had options? So now they want to heal from third parties. 3 of Swords, Libra, and this is the King of Wands is in reverse. The King of Wands is Leo. And then with it being in reverse, this is somebody who is wanting the king. They see you as like you're the shiny object in the room. They're also going to probably tell you that it was irresponsible of them to throw away love. It was very irresponsible to get rid of our love affair. With the 3 of Swords, yeah, see, this is somebody who really, really, really wants to work with you. 3 of Pentacles, Capricorn. 3 of Swords, Libra. So somebody is like, I want to heal from breaking your heart. And now it's like they want to be business partners. And listen, they want to be business partners with you, but you already holding 10 Pentacles. You don't need them to be like, oh yeah, I can increase it. We can make more money. You're already there. You're already there. So technically you don't need no help. You don't need no help. You're already operating in it. So this is somebody who doesn't want to be who wasn't your friend, who wanted to see you stressed out, even though you're not. Now this person who you're not friends with, now they're struggling. Somebody feels like their finances is up and down. That's what's going to be illuminated. What is going to be illuminated is the truth. The truth is, yes, this person did go off and have a baby. There it is, the baby behind the throne with someone else. What's also going to be highlighted is that this person is in financial ruins and they have nothing coming in. All blessings have been stopped. Here with the Ace of Cups in reverse. Wow, what is going on? What is being revealed is that all emotion been dried up. Good googly goo. You know how bad you had to be for the cup. This is child. They ain't got no money. They're in a mental prison over not having stability with you. Because it's like now you're not pouring into them. So here with the Eight of Swords, ooh. See, now somebody wants, remember I said they want to be business partners. Somebody wants to work alongside of you as an apprentice. Somebody wants to work with you to get money, even up under you, if it's just to be an apprentice. And here with the moon in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles, which is Virgo, you're going to see this person quietly start trying to work alongside of you. Oh man, we can have it all. They're going to be selling you a dream, I tell you that. I hate dream sellers, but that's what they're going to do. We can work together. We can make all this money. Just think about it. I know you're doing really, really good, but together we can go to that next level. What's up, Ivory Smith? Clifford Cox, how you doing? Cheryl, Aries, Taurus, Cox. How you doing, boo? Jody, how you doing? Wendy, I see y'all. I don't like it, y'all. This is somebody who it look like they're trying to take advantage. And I don't like that. Oh, look, we got 222 of those jewel things. That's nice. Y'all come on, double tap. Let's get over 100 likes, please. Please and thank you. So we got the Two of Pentacles, which was Capricorn, Leo, Sun, Ace of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Eight of Swords, Gemini. No, I think this was the Four of Swords is out here. So we got the Four of Swords. Ooh. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it, collector. One more, please. Who is this? You want the Queen of Cups? Did you want that Queen of Cups in reverse? Oh, right. Double confirmation, Queen of Cups. Yeah, oh, right. Okay, thank you, Spirit. I appreciate you. Excuse me for double confirmation. Okay. Check this out. So we got the Ace of Wands. The Knight of Wands, Sagittarius. This is somebody who was quick, very impulsively, with a great deal of passion, trying to make you struggle. Wasn't even your friend, want to see you stressed out. Now, this is somebody who is quickly realizing now they're the ones, their finances is real wavy, baby. Real wavy. This is somebody who feels like they're experiencing endings and they're out here by themselves with the Four of Swords. Like things between you and them have been put to an end. Financially, they're going through a rough patch. This is somebody who wants you to come out of isolation and give to them because they don't have nobody pouring into their cup. So here with these Two of Wands in reverse, they don't have what they need, and that's now putting them in the Eight of Swords. So somebody feels like they don't have everything they need to have a sustainable relationship. This is somebody who would love the opportunity to be able to work with you. They felt like you used to look at them, like an opportunity. The Queen of Cups is real sweet. But see, this is somebody who feels like now they want to work with you, but with the Two of Wands, it's like they couldn't see a future with you because you were so nice. So like when you were nice to them, they didn't see a future with you. But now they feel like you're so loving and kind. Can you work with me? Can you work with me? You're so sweet. Come on. Don't you believe in second chances, collective? You're so sweet. Somebody wants to ask you for a second chance. You're so sweet, collective. Hey, Boo Boo Bear Martin Simpson. What's up, green eyes? Swaswana. How you doing, Swaswana? Jacqueline Girth. How you doing, boo? Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that, collective. I don't like that. So we have definitely somebody here with the Queen of Cups. They know you're a sweetheart, and so they think that you'll just work with them. You'll work with them on Pentacles, and you'll also work with them on the fact that they don't have everything they need. Somebody is very unstable. Remember how I said with that Chariot, it's like they're being led off. It's like, so really you're getting good luck at a time when their luck is in the dumps. But see, they try to increase your burdens. They was trying to play God. And I can give and I can take away. I can give and I can take away. Okay, well then God said, okay, I'm watching you. So now they're unstable. They're in a mental prison and they don't have everything they need and don't even know where to begin because this is somebody who ain't taking no type of forward movement. Here we go. I don't like it. This is somebody who might even also offer you sex for a brand new financial beginning. Somebody said, do you want to ride in my Mercedes, boy? Come and tell me what you do. Somebody want to know, do you want to ride? Literally and figuratively. Yeah, somebody want to ask you, hey. That's Sagittarius energy. Somebody want a brand new start, Aries. Somebody wants to start over. I know things between you and I ended, but can we just start over, please? Now, the only reason this person really wants to start over is because they are going through a tower. Somebody is going through a bad tower right now. Right when you're by yourself, that's when somebody feels by themselves, isolated and alone. And so this is why they want to come to you. They're going through a bad tower. Child, because they don't have everything they need. They don't. See, and then with the Hermit in reverse, this is like somebody saying, hey, can you come off that higher levels of consciousness and come join us down here in the 3D room? Because look, this is when you're in isolation, you're going through your spiritual journey, you're going through lots of deaths and transformation, hence the black snake, which is about transformation. The cloud down there even almost looks like a butterfly, like somebody is going into the cocoon. And the light being lit up is by the Almighty himself. And so somebody's like, hey, can you come out of being there? Because I have a tower going on. And the tower is, I don't have everything I need. So basically, this person, it was cool when it was you. It was cool when it was you. Yeah. They having a tower because they want to now work with you. To grow wealth of all things. But see, when you was offering them wealth, they didn't want it. What's up, Daphne Nero? Thank you for the flow state. One of the gifted. I missed it. Hey, boo. Okay. Clifford Cox, I think I got you. And Swaswana. Thank you for the flow state, green eyes. I see it. And Jacqueline, thank you for your flow state as well. And the flower, Ivy Smith. I see y'all. Thank y'all so much for these beautiful little thingy bobs. Hey, Jody. Did I say hey to you, Jody? I think I did earlier. Yeah. This is somebody who sees you got options, baby. You got ships coming in. You got options. And somebody feel like you being real secretive about when this ship going to arrive and when these options are arriving. Somebody cannot listen. Somebody used to see his family. It's like now you see it. People going to be, woo, they're going to ready to get you. See, look, you're going to have a high boundary because, child, it's like whatever you have coming in, it's going to bring them out. I heard in my head, the freaks come out at night. The freaks come out at night. You bringing out all the freaks. You better bring all the freaks out, baby. When they see this money, woo, child. Spirit says you better be a queen of swords and have your guard up. I ain't lying, baby. The freaks is coming for you. The freaks is coming. Okay, so the 7 of Cups here is Scorpio. The 3 of Wands is Aries. We have the High Priestess Taurus. 10 of Cups in reverse is Pisces, and the Queen of Swords was Libra. That is too funny. Hey, Daphne Rowe. Yeah, well, you and Ayana McCurdy. Yeah, when y'all get this money, child, you gonna be like, who are you? Hey. Let me holler at you. Ooh-wee. People who cannot meet their goal gonna be offering out. Look, they gonna offer you some dang-a-lang of vagina. Hey, I ain't got no money, but I can give you these P or D payments. Which one you want? Whatever it takes to come out the cold, baby. Because this is somebody who can't meet their goals. Magician, Gemini. They can't meet their goals. They don't have everything they need to move forward. So all they can offer you is dang-a-lang of vagina payments. I ain't lying. This is listen, they think that this is gonna help them. Hey, this is how I'm gonna get this new start to come out the cold. Is hey, I'm gonna lay it on you. Now, this person is fried, and I'm gonna tell you why. This person is so fried. They are so fried. I'm gonna offer you some dang-a-lang payments, some dang-a-lang vagina payments. Yeah. And that's gonna help me come out the closet. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is in reverse. Yeah, somebody feels like, listen, you don't see them as your happily ever after, truth be told. Somebody feel like you really meant business. Like, damn, no, it's all the way over. And I'm going to be honest with you. You know why it's all the way over? This person knows the relationship is over. Like, you will never see them as your happily ever after. Is because of the truth of all those things, how they purposely did all those. This is justice in reverse. It's all the stuff that they was doing behind your back, having babies and stuff. It's like they know they can't come back to you. How can you go back to collective and ask collective for anything? It has to be permanently over. This person feels like they're having a tower because, truth be told, the snare that they tried to dig for you is the snare that they have, their asses then fell in. And so it's like now they feel like they're having a tower because it's like now they feel stuck to the devil. Like the devil convinced me to switch teams. I went against you, but I'm out here going through hellfire and I don't have nobody have my back. Can you help me? What you gonna say? Scorpio with the tower. The devil is Capricorn. 5 of Pentacles is Taurus. And I already told you Magician in reverse is Gemini. Yeah, this is somebody who feels like they caught by the devil, and because now nobody is working with them. You know, what goes around comes around like a boomerang. Somebody was not expecting to be hit with their own work. I think somebody's work, and now, because remember, they didn't want you to have anything. Somebody's getting a backfire. Because now they don't have everything they need. They're caught by the devil. Wow. And all they look, see, somebody needs mercy, which you don't see. But see, as a high priestess, you already know it. You just ain't saying that. Somebody sees that you have been resurrected. It's like the divine sent an angel to resurrect you or something like that. When nobody watching. Yeah, and this is why you got all these options. Okay, well, talk to me then, Holy Spirit. Interesting. I don't like though. This person, they trying to switch teams. They trying to lead this other person come back to you. See, because they can't meet their goals. Somebody feel like they being left out of legacy wealth. There it is, 10 of Pentacles. I'm being left out of legacy wealth if I can't lay this pipe. Somebody like, if they can't lay that pipe down, baby, they gonna be left out of legacy wealth. This is why they got to, hey child, somebody get about to bring out their finest stroke game from out the closet, baby. Hey. Hey. I told y'all that's when they do that weird stuff, like trying to bite your left booty cheek from the inside, not the out. I told you the freaks come out at night. The freaks come out at night. Hey, when people start offering you to do tricks that you ain't ever seen, all right. See, they try to get some stuff off the ground. Hey, whatever it takes to get this off the ground, to get this new beginning, to get free from the devil. Somebody feels like they're going through towers, but it's all because they self-sabotage themselves. They're going through these endings because of what they did, and they see that. So they also see that they're being left out of money. They would love to get things off the ground and come out of chaos and conflict, but see, they self-sabotage an opportunity with you so bad that it looks like it's permanently over. So I just told y'all, this person looks like they want to jump teams. Them and whoever they worked with got caught on a court of spiritual. Like if it was spiritual court, they got caught. Those two are chained to the back of the chariot. So while you're having victory, they're going through karma. And then it does look like somebody's like, okay, well, that don't work for me. I'm gonna jump on your team. But whoever this is, they know that whatever they did to you was so bad, so bad. Here with the tower and with the 3 of Wands, it's like they self-sabotaged it to the point of no return. This is my real death card. So like death is normally about death and transformation. But when it's the Ace of Swords, there's no sunshine. There's no new beginning. This is a hard no. So whatever this person did to you, collective, it created a hard no. Hell no, I can't work with you. Not ever day, not another day ever in life. What's up, John Dillon? So this is a hard hell to the no. Yeah. This person's disloyal. 6, look at that. This is somebody you used to think you was gonna grow old with. 6 of Cups. I've been knowing them since forever. We're gonna grow old together. This is my boo. Child, this thing is in reverse. Now you see this person is hate, pain, despair, disloyal, disrespectful. You looking at this person like they all of that in the above, honey, and it's making somebody feel defeated. 6 of Cups is Scorpio. The Ace of Swords is Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. 3 of Wands, Aries. Page of Wands, Aries. 10 of Pentacles, Virgo. And they are down here feeling defeated. Defeated because now you don't want to be partners with them. That's the Lovers. Gemini. Somebody feels defeated because now you're not fighting to be partners with them. You ain't even trying to be an option. You have completely removed yourself. And so now somebody feels defeated because now they're being left out of legacy. Well, but Jay, didn't you just was bippity boppity and boy, you and your buddy over here trying to make me broke? Trying to make me broke. Now you act like you sad and disappointed with the 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands is Sagittarius. You want to act like you sad and disappointed because you're left out of legacy wealth with me. Mad because I don't want to partner with you because I'm an empress and I don't want you to see what I'm growing. Somebody the only thing they can see you is from the back of, it's like the back of your throne. It's like looking at somebody from the outside, wanting to be on the end. Every one of these cards, you're not facing them. All they can see is your back. That's why they want you to let your guard down and be vulnerable. Because if you let your guard down, honey, I'm going to give you the performance of my lifetime. I'm going to bring home the Oscar, the Grammy, and the Tony. Somebody's trying to be a triple threat out here. They trying to get it all. The Grammy, the Oscar, and the Tony. I'm not kidding. They wanted the best performance they ever had because this is somebody who feels defeated because now they know that like I said, what they did, they would love to switch teams and join your team. But what they did, y'all, was so bad. I'm talking about so bad. Because like the 7 of Wands is in reverse with the Lovers. So now they feel defeated because you don't want to be partners at a time when you have the Midas touch. And you're calling for a permanent ending and a complete closing of the cycle. Looks like did you break the soul tie? I don't know, something about this ribbon around her leg makes me think of somebody burnt down the soul tie. And you turned your back and you ain't never looking forward. Like, it's like you're looking forward, you're not looking back. You're never looking back. So it's like you have permanently freed yourself from the devil. So it's like if you saw your person is toxic, like what they was doing was like toxic, trying to create jealousy or trying to mess with you or try to do whatever, you like, mm-mm. Yeah, the idea of marrying this person, you can never see it. Because, see, this is somebody who was doing stuff behind your back. When you thought, notice here, there's images here on the back of this throne. This is somebody you thought, hence the two men are down here facing the Hierophant. So you and them, you thought y'all was on the same level, same page, same ideas. But your person, you over here being a sweetheart, was hits the dove, and they over here being deceitful. Now this is the Hierophant, but we see the back of it. You don't want, it'll be a cold day in hell before you marry this person. Hell no, not happening. Mm-mm. Cause see that who gives the person they love hate, pain, and despair? Why would you do that? Who would do that? Like, you just got here. Hierophant is Taurus, the world, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus. And then the Empress was Taurus. Ooh, lots of Taurus. Gemini with the Lovers and the Seven of Wands, which was Leo. Yeah, this is somebody who wants to come in. Look, I apologize. Believe me, I do. Y'all know what Anita Baker said, I apologize. Believe me, I do. I apologize. I'm sorry I was doing all this stuff behind your back. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Now somebody wants to return what they tried to steal from you. What you trying to do? Reverse engineer your spell work? Because somebody did some work. And that's what it says, seven of swords. It's like you want to come in and admit to your wrongdoings. Somebody want to make it right. They want to tell you they don't. You the only option I want. Really? Hello, Maria Scott. You said no apology accepted. What's up, Cat Powers? That's how I feel. This person will come back and apologize and say, you the only one I want. And they're going to be met with, it's too late. They want to come in and tell you, I apologize. Believe me, I do. And you like, I don't care. I don't care. We're done, baby. The cycle has closed. The Empress has turned her back. I know that you was out here playing behind my back. That's right. Miss Patty said, return to sender. I know that's right. That's what I'm saying. All this is going back. This person wants to see. Oh, Lord, here we go with this. This person feels like, okay, you've changed or they've changed. Both of y'all have changed in ways. I be forgetting this deck is like this until I use it. So you calling judgment in reverse. In other words, no mercy, no. No matter what you say, we're not resurrecting it. It's over with the world. This is somebody who sees that you have changed. They have not had a chance to be in your presence since you've had this glow up change. Like, now that you on 10 of Pentacles status, somebody's like, man, all I get is the back of your throne. And it's like you're facing so much light, though. You're shining so bright. Listen, Spirit, give me a great example of like what this would be like. I know what this would be like. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. It's like being a Hollywood star. And everywhere you go, you see this person. When you in a grocery store, you see them on the front of the tabloids. When you turn on TV, they see you being on Good Morning America, Good Morning London, or wherever y'all at in y'all part of the world, right? Good Morning Australia. You know what I'm saying? They see you on TV all the time. Somebody feels like you're a star and all this light is on you. I always see you, but I don't see you. Does that make sense? Now you see what I'm talking about with the back of the throne? I see you, but I don't see you. You shining bright. I know the sun is on you, but it feels cold because I'm in the shadow of you. You haven't turned around. I haven't seen you and been in your presence. So it's like somebody feels like they're behind in the shadows. Ooh, wait. Look. Now I said, since things have changed for you, things have changed for them too. Listen, somebody had a baby on y'all. I hate this picture because it looks like this could be a grandmother, but I don't get grandmother from this picture. I get a older lady who is in love with a younger woman. Or this could be an older gentleman who has a same-sex option, who the little young little something is their little side toy. Your person did cheat on you. Y'all have both went through changes. Lots of things are being illuminated about both of y'all. Everybody see you, but don't see you. You're everywhere, but we don't. But like your favorite star, you can see them, but you can't touch them. I mean, now you can. I mean, look at Chris Brown. Everybody, Chris Brown taking pictures with everybody now. But you know what I'm saying? But back in the day, you would see your favorite stars, but it was like, but there was some autonomy. You could not get close to them. Well, lots of being things have changed. This is somebody who feels like things are over. Yeah. Your intuition is telling them. They feel like intuitively, their intuition is telling them to come tell them their secrets, to ask for forgiveness. See how these nuns, they're praying. Somebody feels like they should ask for forgiveness for what they try to take from you. But see, you so wise, you already know who tried to steal from you. You also know what was going on behind that throne. Because see, the Queen of Wands is Leo, right? That's So we got the Leo with the Queen of Wands, the High Priestess is Taurus, Judgment, Libra, Seven of Chalices, which is Scorpio, and then the Seven of Swords, Aquarius. I don't know what to say. You said things switched up, but they did it first. Whoever this is, they won't back in, baby. Can you just forgive me, Collective? Can you just come on, man? Come on, man. I know I messed up, but just give me a chance to make it up to you, baby. I apologize. Believe me, I do. I keep hearing Anita Baker. I apologize. I do. Star is in reverse. Somebody feels like they're in a hopeless situation. Oh, somebody feel like they're in a hopeless situation, baby, because I'm telling you, your flame is shining so freaking bright. This is somebody who's going to regret, stealing from you, because now they feel hopeless, man. They're in the hangman. They feel like people making them laughing in their face. How could you be so dumb? Why would you be the enemy of your person? Do you see how successful they are? Why would you do that? Why would you want to villainize your person who is out here being successful? Now you caught up talking about they the only one, but this is the person you self-sabotage. People that know them is pointing finger like that. You big dummy. It's going, oh, what's up? Angel readings? How you doing, baby? Constancia Smith, how you doing, baby? Welcome back to the channel, girly. I ain't seen you in a long time. Hey, David. Ooh. Giganta, I got you. Thank you for the red thing, Miss Patty. What is that? The red card? Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate you. Authorized representative, welcome to the channel. Oh my God, this reading got me so, I don't know why I got the giggles. Because now this person wants to offer you love, but it's at a time when you like, hell no, I'll never resurrect stuff with you. There may have been a time when some of y'all wanted this person's cup. You really wanted it. Now you don't even care. See? It's like they're lies. But everything is being exposed in the sun. You're everywhere. The truth about who you are, you went through some sort of glow up. Everybody see you, your real identity, people see. But people will also see this person's real identity, which they was trying to hide. They lies about what they really like. Hey, baby, it's 2026. I be selling it. I don't understand what you hiding for, boo. If that's how you get down, that's just how you get down. Who cares? What you do in your bed is listen. What you do in your bedroom don't. What they got to do with me? Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing. So why are you afraid to be yourself? But whoever this is, they still hiding. They did. It looked like somebody had a baby on top of being bisexual. So there's some DL behavior going on, and now this person wants love with you, but they didn't did, and they tried to slow your money down, and they did like I'm telling you some sort of spell work to try to slow down your forward movement and freeze all your assets and all the lies that they said. So it's like this permanent ending with the world and stuff, and that Ace of Swords in reverse, it's all warranted. There is a time where you could just do too damn much to the point of no return. Whoever this is, it was too much. And now things are like completely out of balance. There's like no way for y'all to balance stuff out. And you see it. And I think they see it with this high priestess. They ain't saying it out loud, but it's like, dang, I didn't effed around and found out. But they do want to jump ship. Now that they're going through karma and being led into karma with whoever they did this work with, they want to lead them and come join your team and be like, well, no, it really wasn't like that. I'm telling you, collective, I had bumped my head or I had did such and such and such and such, and that's how it all went down. I'm telling you, they would lie. It's about 50. Y'all need to double tap, double tap. Hey, boos. Hello, Robin Stovell and Dale Woodruff. How y'all doing? Come on in, everybody. Say hey, and double tap, double tap. See? Now this person feels hopeless because now you don't want no forward movement and you're done talking. See, the angel, that somebody might even want divine intervention, but it's like God is saying, and them angels, leave me out of it. Leave me out of it. Don't, mm-mm. Because I don't think the divine feel like you and this person have nothing in common, no way. You and this person are not heading in the same direction, so there ain't nothing to talk about. They're the reason they're in this hopeless situation. They are the reason. What's up, Katrina? Les May, Tupac Monroe. How you doing, Carolyn Jackson? How are y'all? Welcome. Okay, so this is somebody who feels like you not talking to them. They're completely out of alignment. They don't feel like you feel. They feel hopeless because now you don't see nothing with them. There was a time where you did want it, but now you don't. See? And that's another thing that makes them feel some kind of way is because, see, they're not talking to you. They're not talking to you. They want to choose you as their only option, but see, they put you in a one-sided situation. So how do you come back and tell somebody, hey, man, you the one I choose? But I got physical evidence that you put everybody before me and I was last on your list. Somebody feel like a fool. I'm telling you. Somebody feel like a fool. Believe me, I do. I just keep hearing Anita Baker saying, I apologize. She even says it. I was a fool to let you go. Child, somebody put you in a one-sided situation. I feel real foolish. What's up, Katrina? Thank you for that high five, boo. Somebody feel real fried because see now you're not giving you ain't giving nothing to the love. Knight of Pentacles, you don't see this as a proper investment. Loving them, child. Why would I invest with you? This person looking at them like, baby, you so selfish and one-sided. Whoever this is, they were so selfish and one-sided with the King of Cups. There is no way. And they're mean. They're mean. They're a liar. They're an evil person. They're selfish. They only think about themselves. This is somebody who cannot help you, period. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. King of Wands in reverse. Oh, Lord, there it is. You can't work with this person. You can't. See, this person, they're irresponsible. They're selfish. They're irresponsible. And there it is again. Now it's came out like this. I'm telling you, somebody got a young tenderoni. I got 2 kings and a knight. Somebody is same sex, but they dating somebody that one of their main squeezes is younger than them. I know what I be seeing. And I got two kings. Somebody is same sex. They're dating somebody younger. The younger persons who really they like. They like this little young thing. Who is this little young same sex option you like? That's your real boo, honey. That's the one you really love. Now, let me be quiet. I hear somebody say, "Stop telling all my business." Fine. We got a Three of Swords in reverse. This is somebody who wants to heal. Libra. Double Libra here with the Two of Swords and the Three of Swords. Somebody wants to heal, but you've turned your back on them. It's like you feel like you have to turn your back and protect yourself. And it's almost like God is sending a horse to come rescue you. Like, baby, take me away from here. Told you. Take me away from here. Nine of Pentacles. God has put up a wall between you and this person. And it's literally you and the divine. Somebody is out here growing money. Do you hear me? It's like you and the divine, and whatever y'all working on, this person can't even see it. But it's not like you're hiding. This is daytime. I'm telling you, it's like seeing your star. Like if you have, like, I don't have no favorite artist, but if you had a favorite artist and everywhere you looked, you saw them. Oh my God, they did an interview over here today. And then I seen them on such and such podcast. And oh my God, I walked to the grocery store and oh my God, pictures of my person and this, that, and the other. And so it's like they see you, but they don't see you and they have no access because you're not in hiding. But there's a huge wall between the two of y'all. And you're not giving any pentacles. So it's like, I'm not giving out nothing. Virgo with the two of Seven of Pentacles. And then here with the Emperor, you've bossed up. You've bossed up. When this person got selfish and when the tough got going and they left you, somebody got into their masculine energy. And even though it was going to be a hard climb with this tortoise here, somebody said, it's going to be slow work, but I'm going to do it. Somebody faced the challenge, Aries with the Emperor, and you built. It was a snail's pace to get you to build. But you did it. Seem like the only people, like these look like family members that he's facing. So you're a strong provider now. Look at you. That's a strong provider. You got money. It took a while to get here. And guess what? You ain't giving out no loans either. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I'm stable. But I ain't giving out no loans. And I'm definitely not taking nobody with me who don't belong. So the Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn. Dang. Whew, there's a lot of drama in this read. So we got a baby, we got spell work, we got backstabbing, people who want to jump ship, join your team. That's the one. That's real foul. You know that, right? Do all the dangerous stuff to try to break somebody down, and then when it's time for the karma to pay up or shut up. Oh no, I ain't with them. No. Tell them I've been over here the whole time. What's up, 1922 Divine Heart, Ebb and Flow, Soul's Kiss. How you doing, baby? Welcome to the channel. This person is fried. Y'all want to get into this with me? This is called the Spiritual Symbols Vibe About It, Volume 2. Oh, my nose is itching. What's up, Katrina? How you doing? Tracy Hunter, welcome. How you doing, boo? Okay, let's get into it. That is too funny to me, though. That is too funny to me that this is where we at with it. I'm just sitting up here like, wow. Take it as a resonance. That's a lot going on. And now this person wants to come and drop all of them bombs on you. Let me tell you everything I did behind your back. That sounds like a lot. How do you come back after that? Y'all, my nose. I don't know what has been itching at my nose. And it is clean. So there is no, oh, goodness, spirit. You felt like a feather was tickling all up in there. Woo! Excuse me, y'all. Lord. Oh, spirit got me good, baby. They got me good. Ooh. Okay, stick it to my lip gloss. Okay, let's get into it. Well, all right, what does the collective need to know, Holy Spirit? What we need to know? right. We got 4-leaf clover is in reverse. Somebody needs to seek a new purpose in life. They need to practice self-care and self-love. 4-leaf clover. Somebody could be overwhelmed by responsibilities. Maybe you don't feel so lucky right now. And this is why you feel overwhelmed by all your responsibilities. Typically, when spirit tells you to practice self-care and self-love, even if you're the cross watcher, or the collective, you need to go ground yourself. Whenever it feels like your energy is bouncing off the wall, I don't care if you can't go to the park. If you have any chair that would allow your feet to touch the ground, then go outside, sit on a clean patch of grass, and put your feet in there. Take socks off, put your feet in the grass, and just ground and take some deep breaths and watch the birds come and grow or watch the squirrels run around. Like, just be cool. Take breaths. It will calm your spirit down so you can figure out your next step, because it says you need to seek a new purpose. Whoever is going through all this bad luck, it's time for you to choose something different to do with your life, is what I'm hearing Spirit says. We got butterfly, and it's in reverse. Child, what is going on? What's up, Eureka Gibson? Okay. And solar 8081. How you doing? You said, how do I find that money? It's because it's coming to me. Well, if you did the work, it should be flowing to you now. It says butterfly, dreams set aside or discarded. See, somebody, instead of going through a transformation here with butterfly and actually like doing what they needed to do to go through this change, somebody set aside their dreams. It says they set their dreams aside, or they just completely stopped going for them. They ended the phase. Maybe some of y'all may have ended the phase because y'all realized y'all was on the wrong path and you were focused on unnecessary things. So sometimes the transformation might seem, instead of you like going to high levels of consciousness, maybe you just unlearn bad habits. Like, for instance, when when you are focused on the unnecessary things, like scrolling. Scrolling can be interesting and you can learn stuff off of that, but a lot of times it's a big time waster. You know what I'm saying? And so when you do an assessment, transformations don't always have to be big and grandiose. Sometimes you just need to let go of stuff that don't serve you. Because it's like, maybe it's time for me to stop pushing my dream to the side, or being lazy, or I'll get to it this weekend, or I'll do it then. And sometimes you're just going to have to focus, let go of what's distracting, and get down to business. We got wedding rings. I don't know if this was. Oh, I guess that would be reverse. You're suspicious of this past person. Now, this past person feels like y'all need to just compromise, but they may feel like there's some misunderstanding and arguments. They feel like they're anxious about their relationship, especially with you. Is it going to lead to marriage? Hell no. Ain't nobody going to marry somebody who backstabbed them like that. How could you even sleep with somebody next to you who have done all that they did? That's a lot of secrets, y'all. Yeah, I was trying to tear all your finances up from the rooter to the tutor, tear all your finances up. And I had a baby on you. And I was sleeping with the same sex and didn't even tell you that I was bisexual. Yup, I got secrets. Lay all that on you, like, but me and you can still get married because it's still about you, boo. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. We got, see, pen is in reverse. It says, see, now somebody has a dissatisfaction with life. They feel like they're having an unlikely outcome. Now I see why it's a pen. Because see, you're the author. Well, God is the author and the finisher of our faith. But you do have a say-so in how your life is written. Now, with this coming in reverse, somebody's dissatisfied with life and they keep feeling like they have these unlikely outcomes. Because remember, this is somebody whose personal wish fulfillment was to see you broke, but it didn't happen. So now they feel like these unlikely outcomes are personal setbacks that's causing them conflict. They feel very cut off. And so, this concerns them. So they might be experiencing some sort of delays. Hello, Ty McDowell. QB, what's up, QB? And Warren King and Ola Jones. See, Spirit says, y'all got snow. Ooh, see, snow do be pretty. When it look like this, it be so pretty. But child, when you work out in this stuff like this, and I got customers whose yards look like this, you know, then your vehicle gets stuck. Then God forbid you slide in one of these damn trees. It'd be a whole mess. But anyway, with snow, it's time for merriment. It's time for somebody to feel youthful. It's time for romance, hibernation. Ooh, which one of y'all gonna be in the house hibernating with your boo? Okay, deep thoughts. Purify yourself. Spirit said, purify yourself and hold on to your innocence, your peace and tranquility, but still have fun. In other words, find a good balance. Don't be out here acting like you ain't got no home training. That's what the divine tell you. Don't be acting like you ain't got no home training. You know I ain't got you right. I ain't got you right. What's up, Nina Cordona? It says heart. Somebody is full of hope because guess what? They're authentic. When you can listen, I think it is so interesting that she is playing this harp thing, right? And it says be authentic because when you're being yourself, you do feel so much peace. It's like you're always feeling hopeful. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you're not hiding. So you have to know yourself. You have to disconnect from conflict. Sometimes you got to just cut the lights off. Disconnect. Stop answering the phone. Change your phone number. Disconnect. Go into hermit mode. Sometimes you just got to disconnect from. I'm not about to keep going through all this conflict. I call peace. I call new friends. I call a life where I'm living in harmony. All of that there. See, your person, this is their life. Looking like a wild wave all over the place. Somebody feels overwhelmed. Spirit says it's time for you to detoxify your life. And for those of y'all who like to help those who are in need like this, who always get themselves in trouble, Spirit says, stop martyring yourself for loved ones. Due to unaddressed emotions that are holding you down. Because you know, sometimes people will martyr themselves for a loved one. In other words, I'll be your punching bag in your verbal assaults. You can attack me with that. You're like martyr, you don't realize what you're doing. Why are you doing that? Stop letting these people just talk to you and take out their frustration, their anger, or even their jealousy and envy for not being where they want to be out on you. Somebody got some unaddressed emotions. The Spirit said they didn't address that. What's up, Florida Beach girl? Shut up. No, it ain't Florida Beach girl. Hey, girl. Where you been? On the beach. On the beach. What's up, camera? Ooh. See, Spirit says somebody needs a whole new viewpoint in life. They need to discover and focus on a new vision, memories. Now, see, it's one thing to look at memories if you going back and looking at certain memories to help you with your dark night of the soul or to help you with something from your past that you're trying to heal. But memories can sometimes be a setback for some of y'all. Okay. But in this case, Spirit says they want you to look at memories as an option, learning new skills of self-expression. Okay, with camera there. At the bottom of the deck, we have pipe. Maybe somebody like to smoke, baby. Somebody is in. This says they want to be independent when they are older. They want to start a profitable business, security. They want security. They want wealth. They want to dedicate time to something that they love. Can I just be honest with you? One of the things the Spirit had to tell me, and I had to just face my situation head first. I like, okay, so you know, I resonate with some of the stuff that y'all be resonate with, you know, sometimes. One of the things the Spirit had me do, y'all, was I had to really think about it. If this person who you loved and depended on, you can't ask them for anything. Like, let's say you called them and you was like, hey, I'm going through it and I know you got a few dollars. Do you mind sparing me something? Now, mind you used to give to them all the time. And Spirit, I know for me, had to be like, nobody's coming to save you. Your problems can't be everybody's problems. You're grown. They got their own bills. You got your own bills. Nobody's going to rescue you but us. And this is a team effort. You gonna have to move and do some of the, you gotta help. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like I just sat there idly. It says, because whoever this is, it's like you have to dedicate time to if you want something, it's gonna take time. And so it says this thing about being independent when you're older, who gonna rescue you? Who is gonna rescue you? Mary Kay over here is 65. You over here about to be 68. Let's just make these numbers up. I'm going a little bit older. At what point is somebody like, should you be independent? Who got time to be rescuing you? You got it. Y'all, listen, it's time to make wise choices and decisions. Some of y'all can't wait until you're older to be independent. You got to be independent now and make sure you realize nobody's coming to save you. You better get up and save your own butt. Okay, at the top of the deck, we had poppy. Ooh, the poppy flower. Some of y'all need to go back to school and get a higher education, whether it's school, secondary school, a class, an online certification or something. You need to get some sort of education. And why is because that education is going to take you through transformation. You're going to get wealth and financial. Lots of things will be, you'll gain wealth and financial hopefulness. In other words, you know you're on a path to get it because you did something to earn it. You know what I'm saying? So it's different when you're in full panic mode. And that's something else Spirit taught me. It's like it's a difference between being in panic mode and going, oh my God, what I'm doing, versus you doing what you can and then allowing Spirit to do the rest. I'm not gonna freak out when I know I'm giving it my all. I'm doing my personal best. Spirit will then give me the energy I need to keep it going. So it says some of y'all have the potential for growth and lots of positive changes if you do you just do some slight improvements. Middle deck, we have fog. It says things are not always what they appear. You need to work through the issues that arise. Problems will be resolved eventually. Sometimes, y'all, you can't see who people are up close. Now, what's crazy is that sometimes people will tell you who they are when they are up close, but you don't believe them. Things are not always what they appear. Work through the issues that arise. Sometimes you do need to just work through it. Some people be so quick to give up. All right, I guess we broke up then. No, sometimes you need to work through the issues that arise. Because eventually it will solve, but like everybody should be comfortable when it comes to like your home life. I think your residence should be like a place of peace, child. If you ain't got no peace, something is wrong. Let's get some money. Okay, let's talk about it. Oh, got those two. What you say, Todd? The CIA has been informed. Todd, what you talking about? Oh, you said, what do I think about vocational and technical school as higher education skills? Ty, I'm gonna answer that. I think they're very good because you can actually be trained for a job and not do as much. Sorry, y'all. There it is. Thank you, Easy. I appreciate that for the 4.99 super chat. I appreciate you, sweet pea. Let me tell you something. To this day, I still have my master cosmetology license. I believe in going to vocational schools because sometimes those are skills you can always take with you. If you're a truck driver, child, you could drive a truck in any state you go in. If I decide I don't want to carry mail and I want to go back and do some hair, I will go back and pick it up like I never left. Ain't nothing wrong with getting a vocational stay. Nothing. Because you're setting yourself up to be skilled in a job, especially if it's a job that AI can't do. Then, baby, you got job security. You know what I'm saying? So, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You got to do what works for you. Thank you, Fatima. What you say? Oh, that's good. That's very good. Okay. Thank you so much. I see y'all's lovely comments. That's what I be trying to tell my kids. I be like, you better pick you something that you can take with you no matter where you go. Okay. You're a hair master craftsman. Okay. They don't, yeah, I'm consider a master cosmetologist. I do it all. The hair, the skin, the nails, I got you. It's, we a master cosmetologist do even skincare. They can do a little bit of everything. You know what I mean? Focusing more so on the hair, but we could do a little of everything. Anywho. Holy Spirit, what you got? Thank you. It's time for a change. Do 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 do. It's time to change. Time to go through. Look at all them butterflies. It's time for a massive change. Somebody need to go through a glow up. It says it's time. There's a change for better coming your way. It's a massive change too. It's as Spirit says, look. Just because you don't see it does not mean that nothing is happening. Just like, for instance, when you plant a seed in the ground, don't mean it ain't down there getting roots. You don't know what's going on up under that dirt. So it sounds like a lot is getting ready to happen for somebody. It says, now, if you resist change, it could actually block the good things the universe wants to give you. Because some people don't like change, but change is growth. Whenever I think about change, I always see growth, growing. Don't get me wrong. If you got one of the people who just like, they can never sit still, they can never create roots, that could be a problem too. But in this case, we're talking about, we're not talking about them type of people. We're talking about the people who are running from change. So they block their blessings. Okay. Now there is such thing as sometimes people be doing too much movement and they need to go sit down. What's up, Carla Wallace? Nina Cordona, did I speak to you, sweet pea? Welcome to the channel. Well. One of the things that's going to change is how somebody manifests money with spirituality. Some of y'all might get down with some spirit. Like some of y'all might do a little money magic spells to increase your wealth and prosperity. Some of y'all might actually end up becoming spiritual advisors, healers. You could be a reader. You can get down with Reiki or anything of the occult. You might be like, hey. I'm a specialist in reading coffee grounds. Sometimes people do stuff. I can scurry. I can do this. I can do that. I can read ruins. I can read the cowrie shells. I can read nails. Different people do different things, honey, out here in this industry. It says you're being guided to discover your own unique spiritual path right now. One shoe does not fit all. Not everybody wants to listen. I always talk about the divine, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit because that's what works for me. And I can tell you hands down, I have seen it work. I feel like I tell God all the time, I just love my relationship with the Most High because I really feel like God is my friend and I could ask God for anything. If I need it, I know He got me. There has not been a time He has not. So I speak from experience. Now, have I stepped outside of that? Yes. I have experience in lots of different areas. Okay. And I appreciate the experience that I got in other avenues of spirituality because it made me more open to all of you all from different backgrounds. Okay. I would encourage you to go to the divine always, whether you want to call God, the universe, or whatever. Whatever you need to do, just get there to the divine. Okay. But some of y'all are getting ready to change your spirituality and it's gonna be unique to you. Maybe some of y'all do, some of y'all still go to church. Some of y'all don't. Some of y'all practice Buddhism. Some of y'all are Wiccans or Orishas or into voodoo, and you work with the lower. I said lower. Okay, everybody do a little something. Hoodoo, something. Hey, whatever you do. And some of y'all don't do none of that. I don't do no bibbidi bobbidi, and that's okay. Just figure out what you need to do to help you. But definitely be surprised. Now I'm always say you go to the divine. That's my tested and true. But you got to do what worked for you. Okay. It says you need to expect the universe to pleasantly surprise you. because everything is about to be revealed to you in time. Let the plan unfold. Now, yesterday we had a card, y'all, and that card is coming to mind. There was a girl and she was on a walkway. And as she was walking, there was a light that was glowing right as each step she took. That's how certain things, y'all know how, like, have y'all ever walked into a room that had one of those automatic lights? Like when you walk in, that's when the light pop on. That's kind of how spirit will do your pathway. So some of y'all are going to be pleasantly surprised because as you continue to walk, different things will be revealed. Okay. Now, they want you guys to don't deliberately leave things unplanned because they can cost you later. Like, you know what? Planning and preparation is so important. If you plan ahead, like you could save money, like on lunch. I know I'm guilty of this. Like if I don't plan and make a meal before I go to work, uh I'm gonna be buying me something to eat, and so you gonna end up spending more money during the week. So you have to plan. Planning it prevents a lot of poor performance. It can save you money. It can keep you on, like if you're on a diet plan, it keep you on that. But you got to make sure that you're following your routine and that you have a plan. A person with no plan has no direction. What's up, enlightened prophet? That's right. That's right. That's what I go by. But I know everybody is open to different things. And I'm not going to listen. I believe God is so powerful. You can, hey, if your walk tell you to go that way, maybe God will let you walk that way in front of them. He might detour you another way. I just let people do them. This says laborer. Ooh, listen. Spirit says your hard work is about to be rewarded. You work hard for the money. Do. So hard for it, honey. Well, keep up with it, honey, because it's going to pay off. Some of y'all don't be afraid of hard work. It says because what lasts will never come easy. You want something and you want it to have staying power, a strong foundation, baby, let the thing grow slow. Let it grow slow. Let it grow slow. But that way the foundation is strong. Now, why am I telling you to let stuff like that grow slow? And some of y'all might want to get into construction, maintenance, painter, or any kind of labor work. You could. Don't have to. Now, why am I saying we got to let this thing grow slow? Because some of y'all are supposed to be leaders. And listen, as a leader, you're going to step into a role, that role, because some of y'all are ready. Your career will improve once you accept and you step into your power. And following the crowd, in fear, it says, don't follow the crowd in fear, fearing putting yourself out there. Some of y'all have to have a strong foundation because when you're a leader, baby, you got to take the good and the bad. You got to roll with the punches. Okay. But Spirit says you're ready. See, you just need to maintain your patience. It says it will require having faith while you're shown the way. The universe will give you what your soul needs at the perfect time. That's what I was just saying. So it's like you can plan up to a point, but the universe will always come in at just the right time. The need to control will leave no room for divine timing at work. If there it is again, if y'all have a tight squeeze, it gotta be just like this. I can't go outside of this. The universe gotta deliver it just like this. I told them, I put in my orders to the universe, and it cannot be one thing off this list. Well, too much control will leave divine timing got to be able to move and shift and move things around sometimes there it is, to get you what you want. There it is with divine timing. That's funny. It says your angels are working behind the scenes. Things will come together exactly at the right time. If you're expecting things to happen, some of y'all be expecting stuff to happen at an unrealistic timeline. I know I was guilty of this as a fire sign. No patience. No patience. They'll be like, yes, it's going to take off tomorrow. Spirit was like, no, it's not. No, we're not taking off tomorrow. You're going to push this boulder up the hill. It's going to be some wax on and wax off like the Karate Kid, baby. It's going to be a lot of repetitiveness. It's going to be slow, but slow and steady wins the race. I know what I'm talking about. Slow and steady wins the race because that's where the growth is, baby. That's where the growth is. Ain't that nice? Look at the Pentacles. It says, because you got to expect good things with your money flow. Some of y'all about to get a raise or a new job offer. It's important to unlearn, and it says to unlearn to grow the rules. But it's important to unlearn to grow as the okay. It's important to unlearn and to grow as the rules continue to morph and change. So sometimes y'all got to unlearn stuff, or you need to pick up certain things in order to for things to continue to grow for you. It says if you're delaying your growth, the process of healing is worth doing. Listen, when you heal, y'all, it's so many areas besides love and relationships are affected. Money can be affected because, like, let's say you have a bad area of like your mama's mama. All of y'all was bad with money, and then nobody ever had more than X amount of dollars in their savings. Well, somebody has to do the healing work and change, and it might be a process. But then now you can pass on those good habits to your kids. So now you have broken that generational curse because now everybody after you does it a better way. So don't ever be afraid to heal something that needs to be changed. What's up, Jeremy Burks? Hello, Javon Grums. How you doing? Carla Wallace. How are you? Fatima. Anybody else I miss? Hello. Oh, Easy he got deleted. Oh, okay. Divinely Unique, Nicole Letta. How y'all doing? Hey, Shane Fry. Divinely Unique, I already got you. Maria, how are you, baby? Welcome to the channel. Okay, I'm going back to the bottom. Oh my gosh. Yes, 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 yes. I'm so proud. Yes, collective. Yes, you're going to get a windfall. Somebody, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at what you're about to get, baby. You're being handed the keys. You're being handed the keys. And guess what? You're going to get a big old windfall. Child, it's time. Expect a sudden windfall of money. There's going to be a huge payout, a big pay raise very, very soon. Listen, when you get this money, Spirit says spend that money wisely. Listen, if you need to get you a money manager, get you one. It says, make sure your head and your heart are both aligned. Money is currently in a positive cycle. There's nothing for you to worry about. You are unlocking doors, baby. What was locked can now be opened. If you felt like certain things were closed off from you, Spirit said, I have removed those blockages. I have opened those doors. It says you have opened the floodgates to abundance without limitation. Woo! Did you catch that last part? Abundance without limitation. How do you want it? How do you feel? How do you want it? How do you feel, baby? How you want this money to go? What's stopping you? Tell me. What's stopping you, collective? It says blocks are there to tell you when you're steering off track, but y'all ain't got no blockages. So guess what? If God says, I have unlocked every door for you, guess who can stop you from getting this? You. Not having no self-discipline, not having no vision, not getting up off your ass and getting and persevering and being resilient and getting up and doing something. If you sit there and let God open these doors, but you don't do the work, you have definitely just wasted your opportunity. Because see, you got windfall and you unlocking all this money. Somebody's supposed to be out here juggling. Oh yeah, I got this pan in the fire, and I got this pan in the fire, and I got money coming from over here, over there, and over there too. This is some of y'all supposed to be prepared, be busy juggling many roles and projects. Some of y'all need to try to maintain balance between work and your personal life because some of y'all are workaholics. It says, and if you feel overloaded and you're failing to stay on top of things, maybe take some stuff off your plate. But some of y'all are supposed to have multiple streams of income. How you gonna create these multiple streams of income and you can't get your discipline in one job together, let alone adding another one and another one and another one? Sometimes y'all be y'all's problem. Yeah. Sometimes, see, this is what we talk about when we talk about leadership. You want to be the leader? Then do the damn work. Leaders have to lead by example. Do the work, especially when it comes to finances. Somebody need to get their money in order. That's it. That's all. I love this. This just feels so good when I see windfalls and doors being unlocked. Because that means Spirit says you can go as far as you want, baby. I hope you take him up on his offer. Okay. What's up, Rut? How you doing, boo? Welcome to the channel. Is that your name is Nina Hamby? Hello, Nina Hamby. Welcome to the channel. Okay. Listen. Thank you all for joining me for this reading. I want to thank the Most High, His Son, the Holy Spirit, and my light team. Thank you to JP the God for being an awesome moderator. What's up, Patience and Bethany Elliott? How are you? If you enjoyed the read, please hit the like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, and you will know when I upload. Listen, and don't forget to hype me up. We will be doing the all signs tomorrow night at 10 p.m. That is what we're doing tomorrow. Aries through Pisces. Each individual zodiac sign, starting with Aries, ending with Pisces. We will be doing it tomorrow. Okay. I love doing the all signs. And even if JP not here, you cannot be fried because I will catch you. What's up, Christy? Alaska Thrifting. How you doing? And Cheryl, Aries, Taurus, Cus. I see y'all. So that's what we're going to do tomorrow. Please come back and join me for the all signs read. It starts at 10 p.m. tomorrow. We don't start at 9:30. We start at 10. And we'll be going all the way to sometimes 1 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes. But I will go through all tools of these signs. I love y'all. Y'all have a beautiful good night, good morning, or good afternoon in your part of the world. And if you need a personal, I am the light tarot at gmail.com. I love y'all, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye, baby. See y'all tomorrow.